The plow trucks are loaded with salt and they are heading out tonight. And MDOT and Michigan State Police are emphasizing what you can do to be extra careful on the roads. 13 on your side's Andrea Flores joins us live now with some tips from first responders. Andrea?
Juliet, things will look a lot different within 24 hours, so if you're headed out between now and then, first responders are encouraging you to keep in mind those same safe driving tips that we've all heard before.
With that volume, it's going to be a challenge for sure.
More than a foot of snow could fall in some parts of West Michigan, and more than 100 plow truck drivers with MDOT's Southwest Division are ready to go.
We do have another 20 or so folks in our region who have their CDLs and are able to get into a plow and help us out. So realistically, 130 to 135 drivers in our region. So we're pretty close to a full complement.
There are more than 50,000 tons of salt left for this part of the state, which is more than enough to take care of the roads after this winter storm.
We've only used about 7,000 tons so far, and our 5-year average is about 12,000 tons of use. So we're still doing just fine.
MDOT officials want drivers out there to be careful around their plow truck drivers.
If you're going to pass it, do so in a very safe manner. But if we're going to be honest, there's really no safer place to be than a few hundred yards behind a plow.
And Michigan State Police are urging everyone to take care around first responders, especially after 2 troopers were hit last month.
As the weather changes, we also need to change our driving habits.
Lieutenant Michelle Robinson says while visibility is low and the roads are packed with snow, slow down and keep extra space between you and the car in front of you. Be sure to keep an emergency kit with snacks, water, and a blanket in the car, and keep your phone charged. If you do find yourself off the roads and in a ditch, make sure your exhaust pipe isn't covered by snow while you wait for help if it's safe to get out of your car.
A lot of times people won't think about that, and what will happen is carbon monoxide will get into that vehicle because the exhaust pipe is clogged.
Michigan State Police also say that if you can get off the highway if you get in a crash and you can do so safely, to do so to avoid any reactionary crashes behind you and around you. One of the areas that troopers often notice that problem is on 131. Juliet?